Motorbiking, vroom, vroom, vroom. Motorbiking, vroom, vroom, vroom. Motorbike. What the hell's going on up here? We've got a queue here already. Just jeez. Well, I'm sort of thinking we'll just pull in behind it rather than overtaking it. We did that the last time. The last time we went right down the outside lane, and the problem with these barriers, see they put these barriers, see if somebody's barreling down behind us, right? And we see them coming towards us, what are we supposed to do? Fucking barriers. So that would be similar to like seatbelts. Seatbelts can save your life, but equally can fucking kill you as well. You know, so yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing about this, isn't it? Right. We've got an interesting piece of graffiti there. Can you see it? Nobody ever seems to look at graffiti. I put graffiti on my videos and nobody ever says anything about it. But it's, what's it called? Tagged or something? Yeah. Yeah. So it's Inveralmond Roundabout, people. Aye. Starting to build up another lane now, people. So we'll not. It's actually a hell of a lot easier now that for us to get to Scone Palace. The fact that they've built that bridge, because in the past I'd be going away up the other side of Perth and going. Round the back of Perth, it's going to be quite busy on a Friday afternoon. Yeah. The last time it was. Yeah, and I know I forgot to turn left in at Scone Palace as well, the other thing what I did the last time. No, the last time, yeah, last year we went away up the hill, so I forgot to turn left. I ended up making a right arse of it, and we were late and everything, but then there's this guy went into my pitch, which was a good thing. This is an example of a bad thing. That can turn good, and they give us this better pitch, which wasn't mine. The guy had his ticket for last year. Well, if he does the same thing again, we'll find out when we get there, eh? All different types of people, you know. You got like a lot of it's about social standing. Where are you in the social hierarchy? It's important for them to have their, you know, SUV, BMW, Range Rovers. A lot of them probably got them with their jobs, Land Rovers, and you get the people that don't give a shite about that, or maybe not that far up the social hierarchy. They've got a Nissan Duke. You got somebody like me who doesn't give a fuck and just has old cars. So I mean, I quite like that Volkswagen. I was looking at them last night, like, oh, I'll maybe get one of them, you know. It was a Touareg that I was looking at. That's not a Touareg. Is that a Touareg? That's a Tiguan. The Touareg, and I was looking at a V6 diesel 3 litre, but I don't really fucking need a new car. It's like, oh well. So no. So I don't give a fuck about social standing. I'm beyond that, because you don't want to be giving a fuck about that, because that means you're weird, doesn't it? That means you're sad, because you're never going to win that. You're never going to win it anyway. So there's no point in playing that battle. You're just sad, stupid. You know. I know what I am and I know what I've got, so I don't need to fucking play games like that. I'd rather buy an old Ford Cortina or something anyway. Yeah, that's the more sort of thing I would do with them, you know, rather than, but a lot of it's tied into it's via their accountant, isn't it, really? I've got a more basic system. Yeah. Try to outmaneuver fucking society is actually impossible, but you can try. Try not to be too much part of it. Yeah, they're ridiculed quite a lot. I suppose considering me to be like a conspiracy theorist or something, which is obviously a term invented by the CIA to discredit dissenting voices. Or people will go, hey, hold on mate a minute, which is Like, you could actually put that down as stroppy jock syndrome. So Scottish, like Robert Sproull's like that, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. He's going, wait a minute, you're not fucking getting away with that, and he's right, of course, right? He's right. So I'm not criticising him at all. Why should we put up all that shite, all stupid crap they come up with, and just go along with it and say, oh, it's all for the greater good? Really? So they know best, do they? Oh, really? HRN Group there is muscling its way in there. Kilmack's letting them in from Dundee, part of Kilmack Limited, Renault Master. Yeah, these are the guys that's keeping everything going, working away, doing their bit. I was part of that for about 15, probably 20 years, and flying around the country in vans. But fuck them. And you got to think to yourself, a lot of the buildings that we worked on have been fucking knocked in. Who gives a fuck? What's the point? What's the point in life? Going round and round circles. Then you'll end up fucking dead. Yes. Right. This is exciting, isn't it? Aye. Try to cut down the data. Oh my fucking god, the temperature gauge has come up to up over the halfway towards the 3/4, and I've put the heater on to try and dissipate some of the heat. I mean, we are loaded, we came up a steep hill, we got up motorway, loaded as in the van is full of stuff. I've seen it worse. Have you? Well, not really. I mean, it's nearly loaded. So it's. God, there's me saying it doesn't over. I put water in it before we left. It does have a water leak, right? So it does have a water leak. Aye. So here we are coming up to. Well, look at that nice little flyover thing they put up there. We should have a look at that someday. Aye. So of course they wouldn't be seen dead without a private number, would they? With their disco, their discovery. You know, that's essential. You must have a private number. You know, I just try to get on with life, you know, and it is what it is type of thing. There's a guy arguing with me today, and I think he seemed to think that he said that I was in my narrow little world view, and I wasn't. I'm not in that. I pointed out to him that gender, the word gender, there has to be more than two, and he seemed to get really fucking upset. All you got to do is look it up, you know. But what I think is they're arguing about that, but they've actually been quite pathetic, because at the end of the day, all we're doing is arguing over the deck chairs and the Titanic, when there's so much changes coming to humanity, and they argue about that all the time. Fucking gender and toilets and all that fucking shit. You know, it's like that fucking horse has left the stable. You know, there's so much shit going to happen. I'll be dead anyway, so who gives a fuck? I've got another 20 years left if I'm lucky. What's that say? Inveralmond Industrial Estate, Northmuir and Dunkirk. What the fuck that signs for? Is that for building workers or something? What the hell is that fucking pile of shite? Oh look, you must have got all excited when you seen these yellow brake calipers. You complete and utter fud. We've got, what's that, a Porsche? This is not good. We're halfway up the temperature gauge. I was sat here for about fucking hours. Well, I don't know how long we've been on this. It's been taking a while, like. Definitely. It's taking a while. God, it's went up to 3/4 now. She's fucking hit. If we can get the fuck out of here, it'd be good. I've never seen her heat up as much as this. No. She's hot, alright. Well, not really. I mean, it's the hottest I've seen her for a while. Her? What are you calling her? Him? Is it, what fucking gender is your van? Oh, it's fucking non-binary. It's a non-binary Volkswagen. They and them and it. Oh, it's going up 3/4 now. Every time I stop, it gets fucking hotter. Jesus Christ. Jeepers creepers. I don't want to fucking switch it off there. I wouldn't want it to break down so close to fucking Scone Palace. We'll end up missing it. Oh, did we bring a tow rope? No, we didn't. So we're getting the new van as well as our plan that's got on the go, the Renault Kangoo. I think we'll be getting that probably soon, in October I think. But I won't be using it right away. I think this thing's going to need a bit of treatment. I'm not too confident about it now. It's getting a bit on the old side of things. So I think might probably start using the Renault. Probably beginning of next year, so I'll probably have it stored up at my bit. It's quite a heavy road tax on it, and same with this as well. It's £335 a year. I'm not really too keen on running the two of them at the same time. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing actually. Might start using the Renault and then put this one up for sale once we get it MOT'd. Well, yeah, we'll see weigh up our options then. Right, we're away. Thank fuck for that. Yeah. Are you gonna cut over, are you? You bastard, yeah. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just indicating to come off the roundabout. Oh god, it's raining like people, it's raining. Right, so we're going to have to turn left up here. That's what we're doing. Oh my god, fucking hell, look at this fucking rain. Jesus Christ, there's a massive tailgate, look at that there. Oh yes! So we put our lights on. Aye, put them on. Fucking hell, it's fishing, dude. Temperature gauge is settled down to half, thankfully. Thank the Lord. Now you got to keep your eyes peeled here for where you're going to. Scone Palace. Probably follow that Land Rover. Would be a good job. Well, not if they go to the wrong fucking place. Yeah. Jesus Christ, oh aye. So what I did was I went and unloaded some of the stuff in the van that could get wet. So we've got two gazebos. Generally there's rain about, isn't there? You know, there is rain about, yeah. Yeah, there's rain about, people, aye. Oh, mixty. fucking ding dong. Well, we've got some beer with us. We'll have a nice wee bottle of beer. The gin and tonic. Oh aye. We'll just follow that frickin' Range Rover. Land Rover. God, this is making this journey so much better coming this way. I'm so glad they built that bridge. I'm actually amazed that they spent money as well. So the general feeling is that they're anti-car. Well, they are, but like I say, it's that thing with the handbrake on. So I think we're probably going to have to turn right up here. It should be signposted. I must just assume that Land Rover's going there, but it probably is. Probably is. The temperature gauges were right back down to nearly to nothing. Jesus, Remember, this is an old vehicle, people. It's 30 years old. It's an old bus. We were turning right in here. What's that say? Farming yesteryear. Yep. Yeah, that's where they're going. The rain's coming in my window. Solution for that is to close the window. We're right down into the cold part of the temperature gauge. He cares where he's going, aye. So do we. I think my videos are too long, aren't they? Yeah, I admit that. There's too much. Like, most people would just have like, hi, that's where we're going. Hi, that's us at the gate. And then some highlights of the thing, but I can't help myself. So I'll end up fucking filming the whole thing. You know, I'm trying to cut it down a bit, aye. Well, this is a journey up here, people. What we might do is we'll end it. We'll start a new video, right? Thanks for watching, bye.